ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you the National League Wildcard Series. It's the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. John Shabby, Chris Singleton with you. And we're just about set to get this Wildcard Series underway, Singy. Game one has outsized importance in a three-game set.
Yeah, Boog, it's a huge game. There's no doubt about it. Players are always talking about setting the tone in game one of a series. Well, in a three-game series, that might be the only tone that gets set. So this is no ordinary series opener.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, number 46. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters will have a hard time staying back.
And here's the first base.
Leading off tonight for Miami, the first baseman, Luis Arias.
The wind of the pitch. That one lifted to left. He's there. He's got it. Okay, let's check out the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Batting third, the right fielder,
First with one gone. Here's Acuna down. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their head.
0-1 for count.
2023 was a special season for Ronald Acuna Jr., the unanimous MVP in the National League. After putting together the first ever 40-70 season in baseball history, it's safe to say he's going to be a special player for a long time.
Slap the other way, foul. Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals. Ground ball left side, could be two. Over to Albie. Out. Double play. What a good Philly game. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. And now the Nats get their first opportunity. There's no score. Back here with my pal Siggy. And Tony the slab, Pablo Lopez. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode.
Leading up for Washington, the shortstop, Andre
is going to hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will be.
Count 1-0.
Andre Simmons, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Simmons, in his rookie season, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a native of Curacao. Turned down, but that's down the third baseline.
Ball.
Side low. And it's
2 balls,
2-1.
1 strike.
Batting second, the left fielder, Jurickson.
Really let it get deep.
Roadblock.
That's great back control.
Now batting Jurickson profile.
Hey.
Swings and misses.
0-1.
Simmons on at first. Nobody out. There's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
And the 0-2.
Ball one.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two
It's
balls,
even up.
2 strikes.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
3.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches
Batting
to even that
the
count
second
up.
baseman,
2 balls and 2 strikes.
Albie.
But that time chased
Albie.
outside the zone.
Ozzy Albies up to the plate. That's in for a strike at 95.
0-1's the
It's
count.
0-1. That one pulled foul. And a pitch.
Hey!
Struck him out swinging. And the runner bowls.
Batting
Interesting. He's
fourth.
looking very comfortable
Third
on the
baseman,
stretch after giving up
Xander.
a leadoff single. Back-to-back
Wildcard.
strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Hey!
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game one.
Hey!
Knees. That is strike 2.
Hey!
And that'll do it. So one left for Washington. We played an inning, no score. All set for the
Leading
start
off
of the
for
inning.
Miami,
Jose
the
Altuve
second
up to hit
baseman,
here.
Jose
Singing, he's a guy that
Altuve.
covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard
1-0.
it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Ball.
Stairs. Chris, you and I have
2-0.
got to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz grand slam. And that one fouled off.
For me, Boo, the game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL Wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and
That's a
move
ball.
on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series, losing to the San Francisco Giants. Right through there.
Full count.
Ripped on the line to center. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Anthony Santander.
Ball. That's out.
On the ground at first. Andy he
Got
handles
him.
it himself for the out.
Well, off to a great start. He's really
That
cruising
is
out there on the mound. He's
the
got a
shortstop.
chance to get through these first two
Labor.
innings with under 20
Torres.
pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Ball inside.
The inside edge, and it's 1-0. This one lifted in the air, left field. Profar has a beat on it, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Nationals
Leading up
Park.
for the
Now
Nationals,
it's the DH.
the designated hitter, Diddy Gregorius.
Lopez back to work.
Hey.
Call the start.
0-1 the count.
An all-star season. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup,
Ball,
a slurve,
that's inside.
a curve, and works in a single. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Hey.
Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he's really dialed in.
Batting
This
fifth.
offense too.
The center
Try
fielder.
to break that rhythm
Today,
and square around the ball, step out of the box,
Rafaela.
agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Now up for Washington, Sidney Rafaela. Right through there for a strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
And that's ball one.
No,
Chase that
inside.
time. Foul ball there.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little turn on the fastball.
One down, base is empty. Fights it off, you'll see another. Down on strikes. Two down.
Well, right now he's in cruise control.
Batting
Autopilot,
seventh.
just
The right
dominating
fielder.
these hitters. It doesn't
Ricky
look like it's a fun at bat. All of a
Palacio.
sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Now it's the right fielder, Richie Palacios. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1. Ball, that pitch is out.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. And
Ball,
another
that's out.
ball. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Under it is Acuna to hit the ground. So they go quietly there. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied, 0-0. back in
Leading
Washington,
off for
D.C.
Miami,
And up
the
to hit
catcher,
is
number
Wilson
40.
Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
That's outside.
Just missed. Hard hit to third. Zips it
Got
across. And Contreras is retired.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Eugenio
And
Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit down.
That's
Just
out.
off the outside edge. And that is ball one. And
That's
another
ball two.
Challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. I'm not sure exactly what he was looking for, but I imagine it's a confidence boost going to mound. He really might hit his head a little bit.
One and a half bases empty. That one just misses. And a full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. That was a really nice kick ball for that put-away slider right there. The sequence in the
designated hitter,
hadn't thrown it yet,
Luis
so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Luis Rengifo, the next up for the Marlins. This to third. It's through for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in. And that's a 2-bagger.
I really like that.
The first
swing.
baseman,
He didn't
number
just
3,
push it the other way.
Luis
He
O'Reilly.
drove it that way. Kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Luis O'Reilly stands in. Fly to left his first time.
Runner looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Oh, that's
Pitches
low.
downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Marlins with a chance to score first here in Game 1 of the Wildcard Series. In the air out towards right center. Rafaela on the move to the alley. That's the third out. One left for Miami. Still no score. And welcome back
Leading
to
up
the
for
ball.
Washington,
As we go
the catcher,
to the last of the third.
Chadwick.
Here's the catcher. Chadwick. The right-hander back to work.
Oh,
One
one.
miss. Swinging a foul straight back. Right-hander kick steals.
Nope,
Down
that's the
deep.
ball.
Next
Oh,
pitch
that's
is
off the plate.
outside. It's a lead. That's the go-ahead run.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even meant to
Leading
be.
up for Washington, the first baseman, number 40.
first with no outs here. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Pitch.
Three.
Big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial.
Now batting,
got a little
shortstop,
bit of favor.
Andre Simmons.
It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on in the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
So the next lineup turns over. Andre Simmons.
Ball one, no strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. It's a 1-1.
Ball.
And another ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Trump, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Hey!
Ball for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Lopez gets the swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the
The
mound.
left
Making
fielder,
it very
number 10.
dangerous to these hitters. 7
Jurickson.
runs already, so this lineup
Roll
hasn't had
call.
much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson profile. In the dirt, ball 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the last half of the third. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the 4th now in game number 1. No score. And we're back.
Leading
John
off for the
Shelby with
Marlins,
Chris Singleton,
the
and
center
set to
fielder,
lead
number
off the
6,
board, David
David
Peralta.
Peralta.
The wind of the pitch.
Hey!
Peralta, 46 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's going in center. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
0-2.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from the corner spot to center field because in center you get the best
That's a goal.
view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
The pitch.
Ball.
A little bit high. 2-2.
Three.
It's a strikeout.
The right fielder, number 13.
Here is Ronald
Ronald
Acuna Jr.
Acuna
0 for
Jr.
1 so far. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you back and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
Ball
Pitch
1.
misses. And that's ball 1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Pokes the drop, and there's 2 down. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch
Ball one.
recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. That's
And
ball
another
2.
ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, left-hander, Anthony Santander.
At the plate, Anthony Santander. Grounded out his first time up.
Hey.
For a strike. They go over the
Off the plate, ball 1.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. That's out to center field. Now it's half. Marlins lead 1, and they're still knotted at 0. Game 1.
Leading up for Washington, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Pitch. Moving back for this one.
Third baseman, number 2, Xander
Bogart. Xander Bogart struck out swinging his first time. Bogart's
Hold on, Mr. Count.
from his idol, Derek Jeter. Bases after 1 away here at the bottom of the 4th.
Ball 1. Ball, that's inside.
The inside up, and it's 2-1. On the ground, Suarez tosses across the first. Bogart's retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
Now
of
back,
keeping
the
ball
designated
out of the
hitter,
air, lets the
Diddy
defense work behind him.
Gregori.
Good execution.
Diddy Gregori digging in for the Nationals. Struck out swinging his first time.
Hey.
That's a strike. 2 down,
0-1.
nobody out. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
That's
Next
a
one
ball.
misses. 1-1.
1-1. Ball 2.
Chase that time.
Hey.
2 strikes to count for 2 outs. Left-hand batter waits. Steal 2-2 after the foul ball.
Count is 3-2.
And he walked it.
Nope. Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a
Now
very
batting,
aggressive
center
secondary
fielder,
lead. So ball down the
today,
line or into the gap will
Rafaela.
produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Rafael batted for the second time, and that's strike 1. First.
He's
And he
good.
dives back in safely. Righty to the plate.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the ropes. Now have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Into the dive and got it.
Just a beautiful play. Where's the king? In the air like Superman. Diving catch, and he ends the inning.
Back here in
Leading
National
off for the
Park.
Marlins.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Gleyber Torres.
The pitch. That one ripped to left. One down.
That's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself
The
it's
catcher,
about
number
the
40.
process. You do
Wilson.
everything right there.
Contreras.
Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Contreras. Down the box.
0-1 to count.
With a swing there. With the
Inside
chase
ball.
that time. That one
Inside,
almost
ball
got
two.
it. All tied up at the top of the fifth.
Hey.
And that is strike two.
2-2
I
count.
think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but he was step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
Now batting,
Eugenio
the third baseman,
Suarez up to the plate.
Eugenio
Been down on strikes his first time through. Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the grab. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and we are still scoreless. Back in Washington,
Leading off
D.C.
for Washington,
It's the bottom of the fifth.
the right
Leading
fielder,
off, Richie
Richie Palacios.
Here comes a pitch.
Nope,
That's
outside.
And it's one to go.
You know, these Nationals showing great discipline at the plate. Patience definitely
Yep,
seems
that
to
ball
be the
went
name
out.
of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so we're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Ball three.
There's a ball.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Here's a 3-0. And it's ball four. Yes, down low.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really
Leading
strong
off
to
for
score.
the Nationals,
Don't want to wake the
the
team up
catcher,
with a free pass.
Chadwick.
And now a catcher comes up to him. Chadwick Trump walked his first time. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He'll touch it all. Three out there. It's 2-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now the first baseman.
Ball
That
that
one is
way.
inside ball one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Hit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1-1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. You can't catch up.
Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. A line to kick the pitch.
Three.
It misses. It's a strikeout. To the top
The
of the
batter,
lineup,
number 6.
Andre Simmons.
Shortstop,
Now at the plate,
Andre
1 for 2.
Simmons.
That
Nope.
one in
Ball
95 missed up top.
Counts 1-0.
And that's ball 1.
Hey.
Out towards left center. Santander drifts towards it. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, the left fielder, Jurickson.
2 outs. Space is empty.
Profile.
Now, Jurickson Profile. Fastball
1-0.
almost got him. Across in the inning, last half of inning number 5. Ripped to short. Slings to
He's
first.
out.
And that is the inning. 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. This is the National League Wildcard Series on the show. All right, we go to
Leading
the
off for the
top
Marlins,
half of inning
the
number
designated
6.
hitter,
And here is Luis
Rengifo.
and a pitch.
Hey.
I like the front lines this year.
0-1.
For that shutdown inning, get that team back in there to swing the bats.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's a ball to strike. And he deals. Swings and misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The wind and pitch.
That's
off
ball
the
2.
mark. The count is even, 2-2. Kicks and deals. Swings, he misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So
The first baseman, number 3,
pitch,
Luis Arias.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. That
Ball.
misses. That
Ball
is
1, no
ball
strike.
1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Base is empty, 1 away for the top half of the 6th.
Hey.
A 1-2 count, all we
1
see
ball,
is fastball.
2 strikes.
Got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
pitch.
Ball.
And downstairs.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
That was way inside. Up towards right center field. Buffalo takes the drop. 2 down. David Peralta at the plate.
Outside, that's a ball.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing puts you right back in this ballgame.
Next offer is in for a strike.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Here's a 1-1. Good
Ball,
eye
that's
right
out
there. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Tosses the
Who's that?
and that's the end of the inning.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Bottom of the 6th.
Leading up for the Nationals, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Lopez back to work.
Ball.
Off the mark there. 1-0. Smoked on the ground to second. Altuve slings to first. And Albies is retired.
Third baseman number 2, Xander Bogart.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one in there across the letter.
No ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
1 there.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone.
2
But
balls,
not too far.
2
Don't
strikes.
chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Count
That was good up. Right-hander deals. On the ground, out to short. Torres fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now
Good
batting,
onside run at that
the
same side
designated
right
hitter,
there. Very difficult to
Diddy
put that ball in the air.
Gregori.
It just pours in on the hands.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Diddy Gregori. And a
Nope.
good eye there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's a ball at the distance. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes.
That's
Pitch
a ball.
misses. 2-2.
We got a full
Another
count.
ball. 2 outs. Swinging a foul ball at the plate for Wigan. Left-hand hitter Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 3 up, 3 down for Washington as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Hey!
You can't ask for a
0-1
better
for
start to this series if you're the home team. You got the lead, your starter's still on the mound, and there's a chance she finishes this thing.
Ball, that's in.
The inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Misses down and away.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher delivery is causing few accurate swings.
And he chases that ball. And now run away.
Up next
Big
is the
first
Marlins.
out here in
The second
field
baseman.
pitch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to
Altuve.
change the outlook of an third inning like this. You've got the leadoff hitter so critical in setting the table when you've got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So digging in, Jose Altuve. Right into the shoot. Strike one. One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's
Just
out
missed.
left.
Swing and a miss as he was late that
1
time.
ball,
Pretty
2 strikes.
impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Kicks and fires. This one popped up. He's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Anthony Santander.
Getting ready to hit.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a
Hey!
relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
0-1.
Let's have some action going in the pen. Henry Jansen up and loosening in the pen. Burnett warming up as well. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Scalding and a slider
1
missed.
ball, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1.
Ball 2.
Missing low.
Hey!
Strike
2-2 the count.
Righty delivers. Down and a good swing and a miss. Inside the 2-3 strike that ends the inning. Rustar Grotterol into the game.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 48, Brusdar Graterol.
Sydney
Leading up for Washington, the center fielder. Today,
goes 6
Rafaela.
265 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. And the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Ball one. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Carlos Hernandez appears to be getting loose. It's in there, and it's 1-1. Palacios.
Hey.
Hit 97 on the go.
0-1's the
This guy's
count.
got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hey.
2 now as he swings through.
0-2's the
Might
count.
be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That
1 ball,
misses the zone.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. On its way to the corner. Sizes this one up. He's got it. 2-away.
Now batting, catcher, Chadwick Trump.
Now the catcher up to hit. Chadwick Trump. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the fifth.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
There's the strike.
0-1. Hey.
Swing and a miss.
He's in
No
a
ball,
great
2
spot
strikes.
right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
2 outs, base is empty.
Ball. That pitch is out.
And the count 1-2. Wouldn't
2
chase
balls,
that
2
time.
strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. At the belt and fires.
3.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Nothing doing for Washington. They're up 2-0. And we're back.
Leading off
We
for
go
the
to the
Marlins,
8th. Labor
the
Torres
shortstop.
up to the plate.
Labor Torres.
As he turns on the rubber. Good live arm delivers. Right side, hard hit. He'll do it
Got
himself.
him.
And that's one away. The leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson
Contreras now up to the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller.
Yeah.
Good at framing, but it's that big arm
0-1
that he
the count.
stands on. The Nats holding out to a 2-run lead at the top of the 8th. Rip to third. Bogarts with the throw to first. A couple of quick outs. A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez, the next up for the Marlins. The other way. Marlins down the inning. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the Nationals 2 and the Marlins nothing.
now
Pitcher
pitching
for the Marlins, Carlos Hernandez.
number 80, Carlos Hernandez.
And here's the first
Leading off
baseman.
for
0
Washington,
for 2 with a pair of
the first
strikeouts.
baseman, number 40,
Pitch. And foul ball. And that's downed away. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball,
Full night
2
tonight,
strikes.
Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Pitch.
He's out.
That's a great play for the out.
He looks so comfortable making that
The
play.
batter, number 6. Shortstop, Andre Simmons.
Nice throw across the diamond at first.
So the batting order turns over. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Andre Simmons. So another ball now with 1 away.
These guys
The left
today are so
fielder, number
great
10.
at velocity. They're
Jarrett
seeing
Bell.
high speeds day
Road
after day.
ball.
Nice job of turning that one around.
Profar climbs in on that left side. Out of the zone for a called strike. And the pitch.
Hey, 2.
Well, I didn't like those first 2 pitches.
No ball,
Down
2
an 0-2
strikes.
ball. He's going to have to battle and hope he gets a mistake.
Only 2 now.
Ball 1.
Miss.
His understanding
1 ball,
of
2
strike
strikes, the
zone,
count.
very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
1-2 now. In the air, center field. Peralta moving under him. Nabs it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzie
And
Albies.
at first, Ozzie Albies digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2
is the count.
on the radar go. Right-handed reliever.
1 ball,
Almost got it.
2 strikes.
Simmons off the first with 2 away. Bounce to the left side. To second. Altuve, inning over. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back.